My name is Calvin Hutter. I'm a travel photographer. I specialize on landscape photography with a human element to it. It actually took me a really long time to find the creative soul inside of myself. But then I started traveling, I started experiencing so many different cultures and places, and that pushed me to be creative and try tell the stories of the experiences that I have around the world. So I see the most magical sunrises, I get to see the Milky Way or a shooting star. Beautiful, wow. It allows me to connect with so many different people. My first ever camera actually was a Sony a6000, and that inspired my entire career for me. So the Sony Alpha series is pretty much the reason why I'm standing here. Being able to rely on my equipment is pretty much the #1 most important thing. The a7 IV is able to keep up with the pace that I move in really well. The new 33 megapixels sensor is the absolute perfect fit. It can handle low light really, really well, and the colors are very accurate. I also immediately saw the new flip screen, which is gonna make all these low angles so much more comfortable for me. What really impresses me about this new camera is the enhanced ergonomics. The a7 IV felt so comfortable in my hand. The viewfinder is a lot sharper. The colors have been enhanced and a lot more accurate, and that is gonna vastly improve my post-processing, and also when I'm on the shoot, I can just focus on what I wanna create. The a7 IV is a real game changer. This camera incorporates so many of the new enhancements we see in the Alpha 1 while still being really attainable, and I think that is a really powerful combination. There's going to be a lot of new open doors for new creatives that will inspire us and push us all to become better at what we do. A new standard for what the shooting experience should feel and look like.
I'm Calvin from Lighted Pixels, and I'm a wedding and portrait photographer. What matters the most to me in my 20 years of photography is a good story told through images. And that can only be made possible with a reliable camera to execute my vision. I adopted the Sony Alpha system back then because of its small build and the reliable autofocus system. In portraiture, it is the eye more than anything else that makes us feel connected to the person. This is why the eye autofocus feature is so vital to my work. Fast forward to today, who would have thought that Sony would take their autofocus technology to the next level by incorporating an AI processing unit in the Alpha 7R Mark V. The camera recognizes a greater variety of subjects and has higher autofocus precision in a myriad of situations. As a wedding photographer, I have to work in challenging lighting conditions and make the most out of it. It's amazing how the camera's IAF can accurately identify the bride's eye, even in a backlit scene, ensuring that I get my image tack sharp. Previously, the cameras would focus on the floating bubbles instead of the bride, but now, her eye is recognized automatically and kept in focus even when she turns. I also like to create candid moments by getting the couple to walk away from me and then turning back to look into the camera. Most cameras would lose focus when we can't see the subject's faces, but the Alpha 7R Mark V intelligently recognized the face and kept focus on the eye throughout the walk. When I'm taking family photos with active kids, the best way to get their smiles is to let them have fun. So I go with the flow, let them run around, and capture those moments. Despite their fast and spontaneous movements, the camera's AF worked flawlessly. Even with shades on, IAF still works and keeps him in focus. The ability to track my subjects no matter which direction they are facing has increased my keeper rate. The Alpha lineup has always worked well for me. But with the latest AI feature, I feel that we are now stepping into another realm where the image capturing process is once again revolutionized.
Sony
Alpha. The never-ending challenge. A single photo to change views. A single photo to make history. In an age overwhelmed by motion, sometimes it's only a single powerful frame that can tell the whole story. For photographers who believe in the power of one frame, the challenge of Alpha continues. The new 9. Alpha 9 Mark III. The world's first full-frame global shutter image sensor captures the world as it is in an instant without pixel distortion, free from the limitations of a rolling shutter, an unprecedented way to capture, powered by a new image sensor. Blackout-free 120 frames per second. With real-time recognition autofocus. An astonishing, never-before-possible 1/80,000th shutter speed. Flash synchronization at any shutter speed. Craft worlds beyond the limits of ambient light. Refined product design made for your hands. A tool for professionals. A tool for photographers challenged to capture the unseen frame. The power of one frame. Alpha 9 Mark III. A new story begins here.
My name is Alexandra Surkova. I'm a wildlife photographer based in Spain, and I've just tested the new APS-C Sony Alpha 6700. For me, wildlife photography is about the unique moments you share with an animal, where each picture tells a story. I have subjected the new Sony Alpha 6700 to the harsh conditions of different wildlife scenarios to see how it would respond to my demands. The advanced AI chip pushes the camera's autofocus to another level. It's just amazing how such high-level features can fit into an extremely lightweight and compact body. It nails focus on the eye even under very difficult conditions, like tall grass. And it still follows the subject when the eye is not in sight. I've spent a week with the Alpha 6700, and the use of this APS-C with its crop factor, along with my full-frame lenses, has allowed me to gain a closer view of animals, bringing me so much joy. This, along with the sharpness and quality of the images, makes it a perfect companion for wildlife photography.
Vlog camera ZV-1 Mark II. ZV-1 Mark II is designed for all vloggers. You will never miss your special moment. It fits a variety of vlog styles and is easy to use in every scene. Let's capture your life and emotions wider. Carry it every day so you can take more moments. "4K images have breathtaking detail, even in lower light. Capture a selfie more easily with vari-angle, screen, and touch control. With the fast hybrid autofocus, the ZV-1 Mark II maintains sharp focus. When the camera recognizes the eyes, the real-time eye autofocus will continue to track the eyes. The face priority auto exposure keeps the face bright, even in backlight or low light. There is the soft skin effect to smoothen skin, which is adjustable from 4 levels. Cinematic vlog settings enables impressive look and feel with cinematic aspect. Just choose the desired finish from 5 looks and 4 moods. A newly developed intelligent 3-capsule mic automatically switches the direction of the built-in microphone in auto mode. Active mode stabilizes footages smoother when shooting while moving. Impressive slow motion expression, up to 5 times slower speed. S-Log 3 Gamma Curve and S-Gamut 3 Cine color mode allow creative grading. Its compactness and high image quality make the ZV-1 Mark II ideal for multi-camera creation with Alpha series cameras. Simply connect the camera to smartphone with the USB cable sold separately to use it as webcam. Transfer your recorded videos to a smartphone over Wi-Fi through the mobile application. From packaging to materials used for the camera and supplied windscreen, we've launched several initiatives to reduce our environment footprint. Vlog Camera ZV-1 Mark II.